Hello, my friends. I'm so excited to share these 3 Sizzix products with you. One is all by itself a step-up card with lots and lots of dies, and 2 products coordinate with my drop-ins that are already on the market. And let's show those first. These are, and I'm showing you prototypes because we're making this video before they're even out yet, so that's very exciting. So I just have the cute, Sizzix was so kind and they made me the packaging, and then I have the dies to actually show you. But look at how fun they are. Now from here it's not going to look like much. It's just words. It's words that are going to go into the drop-in regulars. So for example, not the 3D drop-ins, but the front of the cards. So people have been asking, are you going to come out with more sentiments to drop in? Here they are. Now, of course, there's going to be more in the future, but here's the beginning. So this one is called, let me give you the real names because we want to always have the real names, right? And this one is called Celebrate Drop-ins. So it says Happy, Holiday Cheers, Celebrate, Birthday, and Anniversary. So you can have it say Happy Anniversary or Happy Birthday. This one also has the word happy, but it says Happy Holidays, Everything, Birthday Wishes, and Congrats. And I am going to show you how these work in just a second. Also, we have, and again, this is my prototype, which is kind of fun. You get to see the prototype. And I'm going to show you this. You're going to say, what is that? It looks like nothing. It is a step-up card. And this is the card that I made in class just not that long ago. I had to go to the special trade show for the stores. This is the card we made. You are so kind, but look how fun this step-up is. It's a little different. It has lots of dies, and I don't even have time to count all the dies it has in it, but let's try. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, about 15 to 17 dies. Hopefully I counted right. But look at how much fun these are. And I'm going to have lots of other videos on this one, but I want to show you what it looks like to cut both of these out so you get an idea and you can start playing when you get home. Or you're probably already home, but when you get these at home. Okay, let me move this over. Let's get our big shot machine. These will work in other machines like the green one, but this die here is so large. For the green machine, you need to have the longer cutting pads, okay? The longer platform and the longer cutting pads because it's a longer die. Now, when folded, this is A2 in size. We're gonna lay this, oh, let's use the hot pink. Can't go wrong with pink. We're going to lay this down. Now, you've always heard me talk about this, no speed bumps. We don't want this to go straight into the machine because that roller will jump over it and it won't cut it. So we want to skew it ever so slightly. Stay on your platform, but we're going to skew it ever so slightly, just like that. So now it's not perfectly straight and it's going to give us a better cut. We're going to lay that down. I am using my magnetic platform and we're going to run that through. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so we're gonna lay that down. And we have our cute little card cut out and it's all scored for us and everything. But we're gonna put that off to the side and we are going to get a couple more dies. We're gonna grab this one. Yours won't be taped down like that. That's kind of funny. And we're going to add this pattern paper, one of the Stamps of Life pattern papers. We're going to lay that down. We're going to move this way over and we're going to put that in an angle so we don't have to worry about any speed bumps. And then we have so much space left over on our platform over here. Let's grab another piece of cardstock and let's grab one of these dies. Now, I want to show you something very important. So we're going to move this all down because this is very exciting about this die set. So we're going to move that and let's lay this down. These are also drop-ins, and I know I use that word a lot, but if you were to cut this one out, it says you are so kind. If I use it just like this, it's going to stay in my card. But if I drop it in to the coordinating frame, it will cut it out. So I'm going to do, there's 2 of these in here. This one says you are so kind, and this one says just for you. So we're going to do it both ways. So the just for you, I'm going to drop the frame around it, just like that. So you can see you can do it one way or the other. Now, just for kicks, I want this to be kind of more straight because I really want you to see what that's going to look like if it was straight on a card. And then this one we're going to drop in. There we go. And make sure those dies do not overlap. They don't want to be overlapping because that'll hurt your machine. And let's see. I got this, I got this, I got this. I'm going to lay my cutting pad on top. Now, those squares have tons of blades. because those little letters all have blades, right? So what I'm gonna do, these two dies would be perfect for your precision base plate. Now your metal precision base plate you don't want to use on your regular dies, only the very intricate ones. But because these are intricate and I'm not using the precision base plate, I'm just gonna run it back through. Okay, now let's see how exciting this is. So now, whoops, we dropped that die over. We grab this one. Let's just decorate this really quick and let's find some adhesive. Now, these also have layering die for another part. Let me show you this real quick. It also has layering dies for these rectangles right here, which is very exciting. I didn't cut them out this time, but just so you know, they do have layering dies. So we're gonna lay that down right there. And oh, look how much that matches. I wonder how that happened. And then let's fold this. Now what we're gonna do is on all of my step cards, you fold them all the exact same way. Do not think in the beginning about the steps. Wherever the steps are, ignore the steps first, okay? The first thing you're gonna do is you're simply gonna fold the card on the main score line. So all of my corners are now lined up at the bottom, and I just folded the main big score line, okay? Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna work on my steps. Now steps are always mountain and valley folds or accordion folds, whichever you're more familiar with. So my first one here is a mountain. I'm gonna make that a mountain. Now the score lines are already there, the die created them for me. Then I'm going to make a valley, and it's gonna kind of almost line up perfectly at the bottom. Lastly, I'm gonna have a mountain up here. So just pay attention to where those score lines are. They're the deepest lines. Again, a mountain. I'm gonna fold that and finger press it, and then a valley at the bottom, and then lastly another mountain. There is the beginning of my step-up card. How easy was that? Remember back in the day when we'd get our ruler out and we'd get all the measurements out and we'd get our straight knife and we'd cut it and, oh, I messed up. Gotta cut it again, cut it again. I could make probably 50 of these before anybody could make one of those. That's how fast that was. Now, don't forget, we're gonna decorate the front, and this doesn't necessarily match perfectly, but I just wanted you to see it. So here we have this one, and we're gonna pull this out. Now remember, this one, just for you, I used the die around it so it came out of my card. Now, if I had a roller, here we go, and we're gonna roll this all out to clean it out. You can do that. It comes with a cute little piece of foam, but I don't vacuum here, so I don't worry about it. But if you vacuum at your house, use the foam. Look at how cute that is, just for you. And then I could die cut that square again in a different color and have a different color behind it. So I could add that to my card if I wanted to, and I definitely want to add a color behind that so it could really pop out, kind of like I did here. But look at this one. I'll give it a nice flick. Here we have it in the card. So stay tuned for more examples on that, but look at how cute that is. You are so kind. Now if I did that and I said, you know what? I thought I wanted it in the card, but I decided I don't. What you can do is run it through the machine again and take that square, lay it on top, and run that through. So drop-in dies are so incredibly versatile. Aren't they exciting? As you can tell, I get very excited. And I know this video is getting long, I apologize, but there are more. This one says, oh, hello, and that can stay in the card, or it has another die to cut it out. These hearts are perfect for the borders here, and they can stay in, or you can cut them out. Again, with the stars, or you can cut them out. Lots of versatility on this die set. I cannot wait to see what you create using these dies. Make sure you upload your creations to our gallery. Now, I have some of the dies needed for the drop-in words, and I'm fearing that I might not have all of, oh, maybe I do, but let me see. Oh, that fits, look at that. I used this paper, let's trim it down a little so we can go at an angle. Okay, so let's lay this down. This is the edge die, the rectangle die, because we're gonna use our drop-ins now. Now the drop-ins will work on 2 of the drop-ins, and because the rectangles coordinate with the words, so you can use this on, the last 3 digits are 143 and 148, okay, and that'll be on the website. So let's do this one, because let's lay that down there. And let's see if Stephanie can do this really fast for you. And let's add in, let's see, because some of them work with some and some work with the other. So we have to figure out which, oh, this one says holiday cheer. That's cute. So let's do holiday cheer. Let's see what else we have. Okay, so let's drop in this one, holiday cheer, because that's kind of fun, isn't it? So we're gonna literally drop this die in just like that. It fits nice and snug. See that, how I did that? I just dropped that die in there. So now my card is gonna say holiday cheer. We're gonna take this and we're gonna run it through. And because those blades have a lot, I'm just gonna go boop and then all the way across. I just like to give it a little extra oomph just to make sure that it's nice and nice clean cut. So now I have my rectangle that's cut out completely. And now I have dun, 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 a frame, and you're gonna see these cute little chads here. You're just gonna pull that apart. Some people cut them. I just tear them and take my fingernail and rub it like that. Boom, gone. That's how easy peasy it is. Again, pull, just, oh, that one barely had anything. And then you're gonna lightly poke that one, although it's better just to, it's all cut. We just have to use your paper piercers, the safest, because this is very, very, very intricate. But they're all cut. We just got to poke them all out. But look at that. Look how fun. Clean out those little E's are so little. Look how cute that holiday cheers is. Isn't that fun? Now we have all those different words that you can mix and match and add and have it say different things. The same die set. Very, very versatile. Once you make the investment of the large die set itself that has all the pieces, now you're going to be able to buy smaller priced items that fit inside that. So once you make the investment, you have a whole bunch of other things to add on to make it a better product. Isn't that exciting? Oh, I'm excited. Okay, let me show you some samples before we go. And these are also on the website. And this one is by Vanessa. This one says birthday wishes. I love that. And she made like a little window box out of it. I'm gonna go kind of fast, but they're on the website. Oh, here's that holiday cheers we just made. And Vanessa used our triplet ornament to decorate it, which is fantastic. Here's one, happy birthday up in the corner, which is very exciting. It's your birthday, so much fun. Ooh, look at this step up. Oh my goodness gracious. This one is by Vanessa, and look at how different these two, here, sorry. Ken always likes when I have this here, so it makes it look better for you. Let's do this really quick. There we go, now you can see it better. But look at how pretty she put it off to the side, and it just looks so fantastic. And then here's another one, You Are So Kind, with our cute little birdies. And here's one, Congrats, at the bottom with the scalloped edge. Now, you can still use the other outside edges. Now, remember I told you it works with two of these rectangles? These rectangles can go into different shapes, so don't worry about that, okay? And, ooh, okay, I already showed you that one. Let's see this one. What's this one? This one, oh, just for you. And you gotta love that pattern paper, huh? Isn't that fun? Here's another one with, ooh, it's like a window. See how pretty that is? I love that. Oh, and here's an example of that star I was telling you about, how you can use that star border and then use the rectangle around it, which is awesome. And, ooh, happy anniversary up in the corner. You gotta love that. And this is one that I just started to do, and I haven't gotten to finish it yet, but I just wanted to show you another idea of the congrats at the bottom. And here's the celebrate at the bottom with our triplet present. And last but certainly not least, ooh, look at the pretty colors on this one. You Are So Kind with the hearts die cut out. Now make sure you check out our idea gallery. We have lots of ideas on our website. Club members, don't forget, you get a club discount automatically on our website, which is very exciting. And if you haven't heard about our club, go check out thestampsoflife.com. We have lots of great ideas and club member prices. You don't have to be in the club to get the items, but if you are, you get a special discount. Thanks so much, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye-bye.